Who is a physician who performs surgical operations? Surgeon. Which kind of people use periodic table to study? Chemist. If you have a toothache, who will you go to? Dentist. What is the job of someone that looks after your teeth and gums? Dentist. In a hospital, who is the person that can write prescriptions? Doctor. What is the doctor who specializes in treating children's diseases? Pediatrician. What would you call the people who are ill or have an injury and are treated by a doctor in hospital? Patient. How do you call the doctor who treats sick animals? Veterinarian. Who take care of people who are sick and stay in hospital? Nurse. Who would you consult to treat a fear of crowded places, a philosopher or a psychologist? A psychologist. Which department studies the human body part of heart? Cardiology. What is the name of the field of study that studies the human mind and behavior? Psychology. What do we call a doctor who can sell prescribed medicines? A pharmacist, a chemist. What do we call a person who tests eyesight and sells spectacles? Optometrist. What do ophthalmologists specialize in? Eye operations, eye care. Which department studies the human's body part of eyes? Ophthalmology. What is someone that can't see called? Blind. Would a person suffering problems with their vision consult a biologist or an optometrist? Optometrist. Which sense of human relates to the following words, soft and roughness? Tactile sensation / sense of touch. Which sense is related to your ears? Hearing. Which of the 5 senses are you using, if you detect the odor of gas in a laboratory or in your kitchen? Smell. To which of our sense do all of the following words relate, opaque, vivid, brilliant, shiny? Sight. What are the organs of the body that we can breathe with? Lungs. What is at the top of an eyebrow? Forehead. Which part of the hand do we use to pick up objects? Finger, fingers. How do you call someone with no hair? Bald. Which part of our bodies do we use nasal spray in? Nose, nostril. What organ controls your speech, feelings, body movement and thoughts? Brain. What is the hardest part of your hand? Nails. Skeleton is made of what kind of material? Bones. What are the 5 things in front of your foot? Toes. What are the 2 holes on our nose to breathe? Nostril. Which part of our body relates to the gastro? Stomach. What is a part of the digestive system and is essential for churning food? Stomach. What is the joint between your shoulder and your forearm? Elbow. Which organ pumps the blood? Heart. What is hematology related to? Blood. What is the red liquid that flows through a body? Blood. What is the fluid that pumped from the organ related to cardiology? Blood. What organ do cardiologists specialize in? Heart. What do we call the organs in our chest that we use to breathe? Lungs. What's the joint called where your hand is connected to your arm? Wrist. Which part of your leg can make it possible to bend? When your bone is injured and broken, what would you say you have? Fracture. What is the cracking or breaking of a hard object or material? Fracture. What does a thermometer measure? Temperature. How do you call someone who likes to drink heavily every day? Alcoholic. What is the medicine that induces sleep? Sleeping pills, hypnotics. When you react to a stimulus, is your response quick or slow? Quick. What do we call the behavior that people cannot sleep? Insomnia. What is a series of events that happen in your mind while you are sleeping? Dream. When would it be safe to take medication, which causes drowsiness, before sleeping, driving or operating machinery? Before sleeping. What is the extreme fear from strangers? Xenophobia. The patient who have phobias suffer from what? Fear. What is the destructive program that spreads from computer to computer? Virus. What is the main harmful content in a cigarette? Nicotine. If someone's response is simultaneous, is it quick or slow? Quick. What do we call the place where dead bodies are kept, cemetery or mortuary? Mortuary. If something such as fabric or medicine is artificially made, not natural, what do we say it is? Artificial, man-made, synthetic. What kind of equipment is used to protect motorbike riders' brain from injury? A helmet. Would you go to a pharmacy or a surgery to get a prescription filled after visiting a doctor? A pharmacy. To improve their health and fitness, most people either try to improve their diet or do more physical exercise, which is usually considered against the law. Use of illicit drugs or use of prescribed medication? Use of illicit drugs. In medical terms, are antibodies harmful or beneficial for patients? Beneficial. What do we call the state of having a lot of fat in one's body? Obesity. What kind of drugs are used for killing bacteria? Antibiotics.